Okay, the reason you want to buy a Tiger Light is simply because it is the most effective non-lethal weapon in the world, period, bar none. We conducted an independent study at LA County Sheriff's Department with 500 officers over 6 months. We had a 96% stop rate on 147 violent subjects. No non-lethal weapon has ever come close to that. That is why you want a Tiger Light. It is not the same as buying a can of pepper spray. We use the very best pepper sprays in the world. We don't make our own spray. We use the best ones out there. But you can take those same pepper sprays, put them in a can, put them on your belt or in a keychain or whatever. It will not be as effective as a Tiger Light. Typically, pepper spray is anywhere from 50 to 75, 80% stop rate in law enforcement. The Tiger Light has a 96% plus stop rate. They don't compare. They're not the same. And the reason is very simple. When I shine this light at you, what do you see? You see a light. You don't see pepper spray. If you break down, your wife breaks down alongside the road and somebody comes to help her, she's not going to take out a gun or a can of pepper spray and point it at him and say, hey, let me point this at you while you change my tire. It's just not human nature. It would even be odd to go jogging around with it or walking or hiking with a can of pepper spray or some other weapon in your hand. But to have what appears to be a flashlight in your hand is a totally different story. It's very natural. Guy comes up, wants to help. Here, let me hold the flashlight for you. Meanwhile, you've got a non-lethal weapon in your hand he knows nothing about. Now, the importance of that is if he sees the pepper spray coming and has a chance to turn his face, shield, hold his breath, close his eyes, any of those things, which only take a split second. I see a can of pepper spray coming off a belt. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to hold my breath, close my eyes, shield my face, turn my head, and that's going to reduce the effect of the pepper spray dramatically. Not just a little bit, it's dramatic. With a Tiger Light, they don't see it coming. It hits them when they're still breathing, their eyes are open, their face is facing toward the person with the pepper spray, and the effect is significantly greater, and that's why we have such a high stop rate. With a Tiger Light, it's a very quick motion from here to there. That quick I can spray. And so if you're attacked or somebody approaches you, they don't see it coming. Now this person may be very motivated. They really may want to do you harm, or they may be drug impaired and they don't feel the pain from the pepper spray, at least not as much. So what else is going to stop them? If the pain from the pepper spray doesn't stop them, what else will? Well, it might close their eyes, but even that might not be enough. The real key, the reason we can go into a police department and have the stop rate go up 25 to 50% with the same spray is because the guy that's drug impaired doesn't see it coming, doesn't have a chance to hold his breath. That's the key. When you can't breathe, you can't fight. Your only goal becomes getting air. So if I'm able to surprise that assailant and get that cone spray, that fine mist pattern, goes into his nose, into his mouth, he has an immediate gag response, he's coughing, he's choking, he's gagging, he's trying to get air. He's not thinking about attacking you at that moment. That gives you a chance to get out of there and get safe. That is the difference. That is why this weapon is so effective. It is so much better than anything else out there. It's pure and simple. The facts speak for themselves. It's not a sales pitch. I'm not giving you a sales pitch. These are facts. This thing has been in the field. The Tiger Light, the police version, has been in the field for 7 years. It has proven itself over and over and over. Now, an independent study left no doubt about its effectiveness. All we've done with the T100 is put it in a smaller package. It has the same basic design, the same function. I light, I spray. In fact, we took the spray in this. If you go buy a half-ounce can of pepper spray in a regular, from the very best manufacturers in the world, the same ones we use, in fact. If you go buy that can of pepper spray off the shelf, it's not the same can of pepper spray that we have in the Tiger Light. We have re-engineered it with the manufacturers so it sprays out twice as hard, twice as fast, twice the volume. That makes a difference as well. It's going to go in the nose, the mouth, with much greater force, much more speed to the target. It is just a more effective tool. This is designed to stop attackers, not to just give you a false sense of security. It is designed to do its job. It has proven itself in the field. If you buy this, you're going to be happy about it because not only do you have a great flashlight with all kinds of functions. I've got red light for map reading. I've got strobing lights. I've got all kinds of things here that I can use, anywhere up to 26 hours of runtime out of this little light, off of one little CR123 battery. Now we have rechargeable batteries. You don't even have to replace the batteries. We have a little rechargeable unit. You can have three batteries and run that light continuously all day, all night, just by switching out those batteries, 3 batteries, because they charge as fast as they will discharge in the light, even for using it on the highest mode possible. So it is an incredible tool, one that you'll enjoy having just as a light, and one that has the best chance of giving you a chance to get away from a very difficult situation that may be life-threatening. So buy the light. You won't be sorry. If you have any questions about it, you can call us anytime. We aren't one of these companies where you call and you can't get a hold of anybody. You call, we answer the phone, we discuss whatever question you have. That's it. You can email us. However you need to get a hold of us, we're going to be there to help you make sure you get what you want out of this light. We guarantee its quality. It is exceptional quality, ergonomic design. A lot went into this. 3.5 years of study, research, and design and development went into building this one little light right here so that you had the best. We didn't want to just build any light. We wanted to build a light that was representative of Tiger Light. The Tiger Light police version was voted to be the #1 rechargeable light in the world by the members of Canada Power Forum. We didn't even know we were being voted for until we won the voting by almost 3-1 over every other light in the world. And so that quality is in everything that we do. And you know, no company's perfect. If we make a mistake, we're going to stand behind it. If something doesn't work perfectly, all you have to do is contact us. We'll take care of it immediately.